Okay, so we will resume our discussion of exercise 9.2 and let's see one more type. Okay, so far we have discussed three types. This is one of the type. In this, Nina bought a house. So CP of house is given rupees 5,6,500 rupees. Then money spent on repair. Okay, this actually cost 3,500. Okay, and this is the overhead cost. Okay, this is the overhead cost, and we take this overhead cost into account, and then we will calculate it the net CP of the house. Okay, this amount will be calculated. So we will calculate net CP. So you will add it. What you will get? Rupees 60,000. So this will be our net CP. Okay, we will not take CP as 56,500. We will add the overhead cost which is spent on the repair of the house also. Now what is given? She sold the house at 72,000. 72,000 she sold the house. So we have to calculate in this profit. Again, profit is SP minus CP. So this is going to be the net profit, 12,000 rupees. Next, it is asked to calculate the percentage of profit. So we have to calculate profit percent also, and that will use profit upon CP into 100. So profit was 12,000, CP was 6,000 into 100. So 3 zeros. So total profit is 20%. So in this question, what we have learned new thing, that whenever anything is purchased, and if something is more spent on the overhead, like is repairing or for the carriage or transport charge, like in question number 7 it was there. So what we will do? First we will add this overhead. Okay, this is known as overhead charges. This overhead charges we always add to the CP. Then we will calculate the net CP. Afterwards we will do the calculation for the asked things, whatever is asked, whether SP or profit, whatever is asked, then only we will calculate. Okay, let's discuss one more type. Now in this type of problem, what is given? It is given that a man makes a profit of 15% by selling an article at rupees 250. So profit percent and selling price is given. And now what is asked? At what rate should he sell it? That means we have to again calculate selling price, but this time what is required? Required profit is 38%. So one thing that is certain about these type of problems, in these type of problems, cost price of the article will remain same. So first what we will do? First we will calculate the cost price of the article. So we will calculate cost price of the article from the first part. So what was CP? CP is 100 into SP upon 100 plus P%. Okay. So you just remember the formulas, identify the variables which are given and identify what is asked. So in this SP and P% was given. So I am calculating the CP like this upon 100 plus 15. So that makes 25,000 upon 115. Okay, let's do little bit of simplification, and we will not calculate the answer in decimals. Okay, so 5 into 10, 5 into 3, 50. Okay, now we have calculated the cost price. Now we will use this cost price to calculate the selling price. For this part, that means our cost price will become 5000 upon 23 rupees. Okay, this we will use. Now we will calculate SP. So what was the formula of SP? 100 plus P% upon 100 into CP. Okay, so 100 plus 38 upon 100 into CP, we will use this, that is 5000 upon 23. So why I have not converted into decimals? Because see, now when I solve it, almost all the quantities will get simplified. So this 0 and 0 cancel. What you will get? You will get SP equal to 138 into 50 upon 23. So it becomes easy now. So what is the selling price should be of article? 300 rupees. So these type of questions consist of two cases. In this, profit percent was given, selling price was given. With the help of this, we have to calculate the selling price again when the profit required is 38%. So one thing that we have noticed, that we should be knowing that in these type of questions, cost price will always remain fixed. Cost price will not change. So first I have calculated the cost price by using the formula. Then for the second part, I have used this cost price to calculate the selling price for obtaining the required profit. So by again using the formula, I got this selling price as rupees 300. Okay, so you just identify the things which are given in the question and then you use the required formulas. Okay, so let's see one more question. So in this, cost price of the book is given as rupees 4 rupees 80 paisa and overhead is given as 10% of upon this. 10% upon this means 10% of CP. So we will calculate overhead first and it will be into 4.8. So this you will get as 0.48 rupees. And what I have told you, we will add this overhead to the CP. So what will be our net CP? Net CP will be 4.80 plus 0.48. That means rupees 5.8. Okay. Now gain is given as 20% and in this again we have to calculate the retail price or selling price. So we will calculate selling price of book will be 100 plus P upon 100 into CP, that is 100 plus profit is 20% upon 100 into our CP is 5.28. So this we will get 120 upon 100 and when you calculate, you will get CP as rupees 6.336, or if I round it off, you will get 6.34. So this will be the selling price of the book. So just go through these questions and remaining questions we will discuss in the next week. For now, thank you.